look at my hair is what I was going to say, and she didn't let me fix it. She just came right on.
We always fix our hair on camera. That's it. We go my makeup. We're at a funeral.
You wouldn't know that by now. I was just joking.
She lived a long life.
93.
93, and she didn't die from COVID, so that was good too. But we're here before everybody else.
Yeah, so we're going to wait a minute. I don't really want to be in there for long.
We weren't sure about the traffic, but it's Mary's best friend from growing up, his mother. So.
I was going to say Mary's best friend. She's 93.
She's 93. Well, you know what?
Could be,
you
but
could have a best friend. My friends are usually younger than me. Kathy's 15 years younger than me.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, we both had a hard time figuring out what we were going to wear because we haven't worn dress clothes
Exactly.
since way before the pandemic. Really, because I haven't gone anywhere to get dressed up.
I can't think of anywhere, no.
So, okay, that's about it.
Too exciting, sorry.
I know. Well, we're supposed to get
solemn.
But we have our masks. So. Well, good morning. Today is Thursday, September 30th. I showed you a little bit, or a clip really early on that Denise and I went to a funeral this morning. So I've changed since I got home because it's like, but we'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, today is September 30th. Today is Rosie 196. It's Rosie's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rosie. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Yvonne Johnson's birthday. So Yvonne, you're going to get a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yvonne. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you both have a great birthday today. Like I said, I showed you a clip to start off the video. Denise and I went to my sister Mary's best friend's mother's funeral. She was 93, I think. She lived a long life. It was like a really small little gathering. Some people had masks on, some people didn't, but it was socially distant. So it's the first funeral I've been to. I don't know when. I couldn't tell you. I mean, during COVID, we couldn't go to funerals. Thankfully, I didn't have anybody pass away during COVID, so I didn't have to be concerned with that. But I weighed myself this morning. If you saw my weekly highlights, the highlights got up late because obviously I left early to go to the funeral. And then when I got home, I uploaded them. So I don't think they went up till like 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. But I didn't go to the luncheon because I really wanted to get completely back on track today. Now, I know I could have gone to the luncheon and chose wisely because it was at a regular restaurant. So I could have picked something off the menu because it was a small little gathering. I think there was only maybe 15 people, if that were going to be going to the restaurant. But I chose to come home and have a healthy breakfast. So let me show you what I had for breakfast. Okay, I'm back from the funeral. We decided not to go for the luncheon, so I'm going to come home and have a light point breakfast. Today is Thursday, September 30th. My quote is, once you control your mind, you can control your body. It's a 6-point breakfast. 0 for my egg, my tea, my tomato, the salsa, and my grapefruit. 1 point for 2 slices of center cut bacon. 2 points for a slice of Kraft American cheese that I have in my eggs. 2 points for 2 slices of Aunt Millie's toast, and 1 point for a Laughing Cow cheese. It's a 6-point breakfast. That keeps me on track. I feel really good about that because I got on the scale this morning, had another gain. It was just so discouraging. Like I said on my video, that thankfully today is September 30th. My birthday month has come to an end. I know most people celebrate a birthday, which is what I'm going to have to start doing because I just made too many excuses. And I got on the scale this morning, and I'm back into the 30s. I decided too, I'm going to share my weight. Usually I just share how much I've gained or lost. And I think that since I stopped telling you exactly how much I weigh, I think it's acceptable to gain a little bit of weight. But getting into the 30s, that bothered me. So I weighed this morning at 232.4. I had a 2.6 pound gain. And my total loss is 71.8. And my best loss, because I looked it up because I wanted to see, was 95.2, and that was on August 29th, 2020. A whole year ago. It's like, this is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous that I've gained back in over a year, figure 24 pounds. It's close to 24 pounds. It's just shy of 24 pounds. Or what is it, 23.4 or something like that. But figure 24 pounds. And I can't even say that it snuck up on me, although it did. I've got company. Okay, it's a little bit of an odd lunch, but I'm going to have some orange juice, 8 ounces of orange juice, a cup of Cheerios, and a banana. If you watch my channel, you know I usually do that as a cereal bowl, but I'm going to snack on that to make it last a little bit longer. So it's a 6-point lunch, 3 points for my cup of Cheerios, 3 points for my 8 ounces of Simply Light orange juice, and 0 for the banana. This is the orange juice that I'm using, 50 calories. And there's the nutritional information on the back. So this is my lunch. Okay, I'm eating my Cheerios, and I just realized that some of them, I know, little things that make me happy. Look at little heart. But then there's also the regular Cheerios. There's a heart right there. Because it's a heart smart lunch. And we're watching Steve and Val do a tag. Well, I'm back. I don't know where I left off. My Danny came over, my son Danny and his 2 boys, Sebastian and Oliver, they came over. And so I was talking about my weight, that I put my weight on. And so I definitely am going to really get back on track, because my birthday month is over. It's time to get back on track. I did gain 2.6 this week. I still have a loss of 71.8, but my best loss was 95.2. And like I said, I'm going to start telling you how much I weigh, because I'm 232.4. I'm back into the 30s. And you know what? I got in there faster than I thought I would, which means that the 40s are not far behind, and then the 50s and the 60s and the 70s. And I thought, no, it's time to get on track. So I have to realize that I had a lot of accomplishments in the past, and I think that's because I was a little bit more dedicated than I have been. I think I did mention that August 29th was my best loss of 2020, when I was at 95.2 pounds. I want to get back there again. I really definitely want to get back there. My ultimate goal would be to reach my 100 pounds by December 31st, which that's not going to happen. But that doesn't mean I can stop, that I have to stop right now and say, well, that's not going to happen. Because every time you want to accomplish something, you have to at least start off by trying. And I am going to try my darndest. I'm going to try my best to get to my 100 pounds by December 31st, which was my 5-year anniversary with joining Weight Watchers. So I just know that if I'm at least trying, I'm going to be a lot closer than I am today. So I still have, 28.2 pounds to go to get there, and a little over 3 months to do it. So it's probably not going to happen, but you know what? I'm going to come pretty darn close. I really am. And the way I'm going to do that is to stop eating all this junk food, because I really have been eating a lot of junk food lately. And this past week, I got in the car and drove places to get junk food. And that just got to stop. And really looking back at it, I didn't gain the whole 22 pounds overnight. It took me over a year to gain 22 pounds. But I gained, nonetheless, 22 pounds. And so I just have to realize that results are going to happen no matter what. They're going to happen either the good or the bad. And I want the better results to turn out in my favor. So in order to get better results in my favor, I have to change up my eating again. I know I talk about this a lot, but I just wish that I could every day have the same gung-ho-ness that I have. Gung-ho-ness, that's not even a word. But I wish I could be as dedicated as I am when I decide that this is what I'm going to do. I decide I'm going to stick to a plan. I decide I'm going to eat more vegetables. And then I drift off. I stop following my plan and stop doing what I know I want to do, and know and remember how well I felt when I was following my plan, not only physically and sleeping better, all of that, but just how much better I felt about, proud of myself that, like I made smarter choices. And I definitely have to get back to that and realize that, how easy it is, I did end up the whole month with a 2.2 loss, but if you follow me, I had the one week I had like a 4-pound loss, and another week I had like a 3-pound loss, which shows me that I can have a good loss if I follow the plan. I'm not going to have big losses like that every week. I know that, but I need to stop having a gain because this is, like I always say, you're going the wrong way, and I am going the wrong way, and I have to correct that. I just have to correct it right now, and I know I can, and I know I will. So once again, thank you so much for all your support and encouragement. I really so appreciate it. Also, thank you for sharing your opinions on the glasses. I'm going to let you know in a couple days, probably on Monday, what the final synopsis is. My plan is I'm going to lose 10 pounds, and once I lose 10 pounds, I'm going to go buy another pair of glasses. I am going to buy the pair that won the vote by Monday. And I'll let you know at that time if that was my favorite pair of glasses, or if I'm going to continue on for another 10 pounds to get my favorite pair of glasses, or if maybe I'll luck out and my first 10 pounds will be the glasses that I want. I have to figure out something. I can't have a food as an incentive to lose weight, so I have to get something that I really like. I do like to get like matchy stuff. I like to have my watch bands match. Now I have my new thing. I'd like to have my glasses match. My shoes already match. I have tons of shoes, but in the same sense, to help me stay on track is, like I was saying earlier about the funeral. I haven't been to a funeral, and I couldn't tell you the last time which I'm not looking forward to going to funerals. Let's get this straight. I don't look forward to going to funerals, but I haven't dressed up I couldn't tell you when's the last time I got dressed up. And so this morning when I got up, getting ready to go to the funeral, I had a hard time finding some clothes that fit because my clothes were way, way too big. And I'm thinking, well, I could still put a belt on or something. It was a nice feeling. It was a really nice feeling to know that my good clothes didn't fit, that they were way too big. But then I'm thinking, I got to find something that I can wear to the funeral. And for some reason, in the way in the back of my closet, there were a pair of like dream pants, like incentive pants that I had. They were really nice black trouser type material. That my goal was to get into them, and they were size 18-20. And I thought, do I dare even try them on? And oh my goodness, they fit. They were a little snug. I'm not gonna lie, they were a little snug, but not to the point that it looked like I was a stuffed sausage. But it was so nice a feeling to know that even though I've messed up tremendously this past year, I was still in my incentive pants. And that gave me the gumption to pass up going to the luncheon today and just know, you know what? These could fit you a little bit better. They really could. So if you just give it a little bit more effort and get into the size 16s, which is my ultimate goal, just to wear a size. I'd like to wear a 14. I'd be happy with the 16. Right now, my jeans that I have on now are my 18s, but they're a little snug because I've gained 20 pounds. But I still can fit in them. But if I was to go to the store, I would not be able to buy a pair of size 18s and fit. Because let's face it, I've worn them and stretched them. And, like an 18 that you might have had 10 years ago is not the same 18 that you're going to go get at a store. Because your body has kind of moved along with it. So that's my incentive to stay on track. Okay, I'm going to show you, I think I already showed you my lunch, but the next thing you'll see will be my dinner. And then after I show you my dinner, I'm just going to end the video, and but I'll show you how I have my dinner. I think I confused people on my the glasses, because I was showing you my glasses that I have already, and then I put the like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff, ended my video. But then I showed you my new glasses, and so I think a lot of people didn't watch all the way to the end to see that my other glasses were the other parts. So to end any confusion, I am going to show you my dinner, but after I show you my dinner, that's going to be the end of my video. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, and share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And they come to visit Grandma, but look where they go.
Sing to my mother!
Right there.
I'm just gonna go on the can screener.
Okay, for dinner, we're going to have somewhat of a veggie tray with some turkey and cheese and some of my Nana breads. Yesterday, I went to Starbucks, and I got a strawberry something refresher. And I drank it all, but then I filled it up today, the cup, with my pink lemonade, the Simply Light pink lemonade, and then I put some of my fresh strawberries on the bottom here, just to kind of lighten it up. You can see them floating on the top. So I'm using the same container. 0 for my Jell-O and my veggies, 4 points for an ounce of cheese, 1 point for 2 ounces of turkey, 3 points for my 2 tablespoons of dip, 3 points for my 3 Nana breads, and 1 point for my lemonade. It's a 12-point dinner. So let's go eat. Of course, I forgot to show you that I ended up with 24 points for the day, so I had to use one of my weeklies, so now I have 41 weeklies left.